In the 1958 championship game against the New York Giants, John called a play, which was right over me. The ball snapped, I charged forward with my head down, and Alan Ameche scored. I was really impressed with that block. Then on Monday, I run the film down to this particular play, and I found out what happened. When I charged forward, I hit Jim Parker in the butt, and he blocked Rosie Greer, and I fell down on top of both of them. But for 24 hours, I had this illusion that I had made a touchdown block. The turning point really in our offense and our team's ability to compete in the Western Division of those days was the addition of Jim Parker at left tackle. He brought the ability to open holes in the running game. For John Unitas to ever get hit from the blind side, I don't know that it ever even happened.
Coach came up to me and told me that I like steak. I thought he was crazy. I said, hell yeah, I like steak. He said, see that man over there? And that's Johnny Unitas. And if you protect him, we all eat. If you don't, nobody eats.
Over his 11-year career, Jim Parker made a habit of gobbling up Hall of Fame defensive ends.
One that comes to my mind to start with is Ernie Staltner, the fearsome foursome Doug Atkins. Parker neutralized him. He was a premier left tackle in the National Football League.
In the back of my mind, I would fantasize a lot. Sometimes I would pretend I was a freight train running over a pedestrian. On pass blocking, I would pretend I was a mountain, and that the other guy, he had to get around this mountain, and it was impossible.
You must understand that in the modern day game, what the offensive linemen are allowed to do under the rules, do this, this, in Jim Parker's day would be holding. He had basically to keep his hands in like this. We tried to get that ball out of there in 2.5 seconds. And if Jim Parker could have done that, extension of the arms, grasping, encircling, Unitas would have had 6 seconds to throw. He said that he would occasionally punch, like that real fast, and get them back. When you're a 280-pounder, he pops that left out. It gets your attention. Jim not only played the left tackle position, but they ended up playing left guard too. The year that Lenny Moore established an NFL touchdown record for a halfback, the key play in that season was where Jim Parker at left guard pulled and led him. Jim had the speed and mobility, weighing 275 and 280, to do that.
The cult hero who launched Lenny Moore's runs and saved John Unitas' skin became the first full-time offensive lineman elected to the Hall of Fame.
I remember one day I called, I was having trouble trying to make the team. Raymond said I had the team made because I was the first draft choice, but I kept a suitcase back for the 11 years I was there. I just want to thank you.